Shalom, this is GMS Holland Sit Downs coming back with a lesson. I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there, spreading this word of sincerity and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. What I want to speak on today in this early morning is prayer, man. The importance of prayer, and the beautiful signs that the Most High can give us through these prayers, that you aren't forsaken, that He's still there, that He's still watching over you, directing your steps. The Most High shows these things through prayer, man. Because if there are prayers that you make, and those prayers are in every form or whatever form being answered, that's the Lord still dealing with you, man. That's the Lord still looking out for you, regardless what you done did. You got certain brothers, they might have fallen out of the truth and came back. These are certain things that you have to meditate upon then, is to go back into prayer and fasting, and keep going, man. Regardless what the scripture says. The scripture says a man that turneth back to his own vomit, and a man that crucified Yahweh Shai afresh. If you think he can get forgiveness a second time. But the motivation and the spirit needs to be there to try again, regardless on what happened, man. And through prayer, the Most High might show you that, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's going on, and this is what you have to do to better yourself. Correction can come through brothers from the camp. Correction can come through worldly people. Maybe somebody in the world corrects you on something. I remember when I just came in the truth, I was still living with my moms, and I was talking about not being able to cook on the Sabbath, to cook, work, train, things like that, because always on the Sabbath, of course, this demon would jump on her, telling me to do all kinds of stuff, and I would friendly request her not to ask me these things on the Sabbath. And then she wanted to know, of course. After a while, through the Spirit, my mother corrected me on the Sabbath. I was boiling water with a water cooker. I was boiling water with a water cooker. And she said, so why are you doing that then? You basically boiling the water. And I was like, huh? But I ain't using no fire. This is what I said in my mind, of course. My mind has said, hey, I ain't using no fire. But then when I digged into the scriptures, it does say you are not allowed to boil on the Shabbat. So if you walk in the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and you pray unto Him without ceasing, the Most High can give you answers through people. He can give you correction through people, and He can help you through people. And that for you is a sign that the Most High is still there, man. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai still watching over you, while you're being faithful in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So prayer, man, prayer is very important. This is Psalms 55 verse 17. Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and He shall hear my voice. You see, so if you pray without ceasing, man, like the scripture says, the Most High will hear you. Start off the day with a prayer, man. Try to pray as fast as you can, or as quick as you can. No, not as quick. I mean, the minute you wake up, let me put it like that. The minute you wake up, try to pray unto Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, man. You know, I know the minute you wake up, sometimes it's difficult because, you know, you're still tired. You don't wanna stumble with your speech. You don't wanna mumble and stuff like that. You don't wanna do that. So as soon as you basically are down to earth, if you know what I'm saying, like, you can think clearly, you don't have that brain fog and shit. Which that brain fog, man, that shit comes through all the pollution, man. All the pollution that is out here in the world, what we're breathing in, the chemicals, the polluted food that we eat. You know, you wake up messed up in the mind, man. If you didn't, especially if you didn't drink enough water, you wake up messed up in the mind. So as soon as your mind is clear, pray unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. What else is I wake up, you know, take a shower. After the shower, you know, I go to pray, man, because you know, your face, you have watered your face, you have cleansed your body physically. You know, time to cleanse your body spiritually through prayers, man. You know, because from morning to evening, there's that's a day of sinning. You know, that's a day wherein you do things that you aren't supposed to do. So throughout the whole day, you know, we basically need to X out those sins, man. We need to X out those sins, and you need to have a routine of times that you pray. There are no certain times that you have to pray. You know, but let's follow righteousness. Let's follow righteousness. This is a prayer of David. This is a psalm of David. Let's follow righteousness. King David was a friend of the Most High. King David was the king, and the Most High dealt with him. So let's follow righteousness, man. Pray in the morning, at noon, and in the evening. And you see that it starts with the evening because the day really starts with the evening, man. So sundown, as soon as the sun goes down, you know, lift up your voice and pray because it's the beginning of the new day. Then in the morning, you pray again, and at noon, and then the cycle starts over again. So there's no specific time, but the thing I'm trying to say is that it'd be good for you to have a certain routine. Have a certain routine of prayer. Like what I said, take a shower in the morning and then you come out and then you pray. You know, sometimes I'm in a rush. I walk my dog first. I pray. You know, and then because the cold that is outside, and the walking wake me up too. And I did that this morning. And guess what? The chariot appeared above me, man. You know, because, you know, believe it or not, you know, brothers in this truth, brothers that be pushing this word out, sometimes also deal with demons, man. Also deal with demons. Also deal with how I say that, with demons of doubt, man. We also deal with those demons of doubt. So the Most High might give you that, man. The Most High might give you that confidence back, that sign that, hey, I'm still here. I'm still watching over you. You know, just make sure that sign is not a sign of your destruction, man. For example, my ex-demon, around the time she committed adultery, that's when the chariot appeared, man. And the funny thing is, she told me. I didn't know she committed adultery, but she told me, hey, I see a chariot. It's like, okay, good. It's good, I guess. Then a couple of weeks later, she told me about her new boyfriend. Guess what? I told her, oh, now I understand why that chariot appeared. Now I understand why that is, because it's unto your own damnation. You're gonna get jacked up, So evening, morning, and at noon, pray to Yahweh Shem Shai. Of course, pray more, pray without ceasing, without means, pray without taking a rest. Constantly pray to Yahweh Shem Shai that He will deliver you out of the situations that you are going in, that He will be with you in the end of the days, in the time of Jacob's trouble, strengthen you, bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, help your brethren, bless your brethren, the brothers in the truth, that you maybe not know, but that are pushing righteousness. Pray for those brothers, and pray for your children. It's important for your house, and pray for endurance, man. Don't pray for easy life. Pray for endurance. Pray for the strength to endure a hard life. That's what's important. That's what we have to strive towards, to pray for that, man. Be strengthened through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So with that, I'm gonna say, Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Shalom to the elect out there to spread His word, His city, and the truth. Shalom.